Good morning, peeps. So today is day 21 of the prep. Time is flying, but there's still like 1.5 million days left. And today is Sunday, so you guys know what that means. Meal prep. And look at her here. She's nice. We're in the parking lot. We almost got hit by a car like 3 times already. California drivers, man. Well, drivers in general. They don't care. Alright, so today we're gonna do some shopping, some grocery shopping. Trying to find a way to make slow cooked chicken healthy, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So we'll find out. Rox, you want to show them your nails?
No, because they're not turning color right now.
She got her nails done and they changed color, and she's like a little kid. She's really excited about them. Like she washes her hands with hot water just so they change colors. Not even kidding. So yeah, time to shop. So one of my favorite things to season everything with is this Mrs. Dash marinade, the garlic herb. It tastes really good, and it's really doesn't have much to it. A little bit of carbs, but no sugar, no sodium, which is pretty good for me. So that's one of the main things I try to buy. Not a lot of places carry them, so whenever I do find it, I try to load up on it. So yeah, that's one of the things I want to share with you. Yep. All right, so we just bought all the essentials for the week for the prep. One thing people I think overreact with is the cost of a meal prepping or doing shows or things like that. Like I just spent $150, but that's for 2 people. Like between both of us, and like she got like her Lucky Charms and like all this other stuff, and like detergent and all like basic stuff that doesn't nothing to do with the prep. It's $150. Like, and I don't buy any food out during the week because that is my food. So like before I was spending way more money before actually meal prepping. So like I'm actually saving more money by doing this. I think like the only expensive part is like the coaching, if you have a gym membership, depending what gym you go to. But like I think people tend to overreact. I guess you have to sign up for the show. Little things like that I guess add up. But like the prepping itself for like the food and things like that, I think it's not expensive whatsoever. if anything, I'm saving money now. So yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind if you guys ever want to try this. So yeah, Rox, like, what do you think, like, is the hardest part about this so far? Like, I know you're not prepping for a show, but like, as a significant roommate,
that I don't get to see your face all the time.
well, yeah, that's another thing. Like, time. This is very, 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 very time consuming. Like, I'm going to the gym twice a day. Like, I'm out at 5 in the morning and I come back home like at 9. So we don't get to spend much time together, just on the weekends. But even then, like, sometimes I work. So yeah, that's tough. It's not always all fun and games. It's rough. It's time crunching, and I think that's why people have seasons in this. Like, yeah, like, people bulk and cut and all that, but you have to, like, be able to manage personal life and this whole prepping thing. It's a balance, and it's hard, and you can tell. Like, I could tell it upsets her sometimes, but she just battles through it, and she's a warrior, right?
Can I bulk with you?
Yes, she wants to bulk with me. She hasn't even cut, but she wants to bulk. That's very Rock's answer. So yeah, I just wanted one of those little things that people don't know about. That I don't do this. I'm figuring it out as we go. So I just thought we'd share that with you guys. And now we're just gonna go to buy a crock pot because I'm gonna attempt to make that slow cooked chicken. No idea how it's gonna come out, but we're gonna attempt it, because if we don't try it, we will never know. And I don't want to eat turkey every single meal for the next 5 days. So alright, well, just pulled up to the store. Let's do it. Alright, so a little bit of a change in our game plan here. I was supposed to slow cook chicken today for the meal prep, but that's not happening. I read the recipe wrong, and it's gonna take like 6 to 8 hours. Ain't nobody got time for that right now. So instead, I decided I'm gonna come to the gym and just stick to my regular turkey, which I can knock out in like an hour or two prepping. So gonna get my cardio in, some abs, and go home and cook. Rox couldn't join me because I forgot to tell you guys, but she messed up her knee the other day playing soccer. She thought she was Cristiano Ronaldo, and yeah, her knee went one way, she went the other. Her knee lost. So she'll be out for like a week or so, not less. So yeah, time to get this cardio in. Oh, and some pull-ups too, and go home and get my meal prep done. All right. So cardio just got killed, or it killed me, one of the two. There's some type of killing going on. 45 minutes done with. Now try to get my 100 pull-ups in. I like to divide them into sets of 10 because I can't do that many pull-ups in a row, or at least not without burning out. So 10 sets of 10, do some abs, and then go cook. Woo! Alright, that is it. That's 100 pull-ups. I only showed you guys like 20, but believe me, I did 100. Alright, so I'm gonna kill abs. I'm not gonna show you guys a video of that because you can Google that and see people doing abs. It's boring. So go home, meal prep, and get Monday going. Woo. Alright, so first things first, I like to pre-prep. Means cutting all the vegetables, getting everything together. And I'm gonna try not to cry. These things are vicious. So cut up all the onions, the squashes, you don't cut asparagus, so I don't cut that. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so we got both onions cut. Now it is time to peel cucumbers. Some people like to leave the skin on there and just slice them up. I don't like the skin. I think it's gross. Just I don't know. I think it's dirty, even though I clean them. But it's just my thing. I don't know. So let's peel these up now. I wonder if I like snap my fingers, like they'll all be peeled. Let's try it one more time. Whoa, it actually worked. Let's see if it slices by himself too. Whoa, check this out. All sliced up and ready to go. Alright, so I'll be throwing those in the barbecue along with the asparagus. Now it's time to cook the turkey, the rice, and we're almost done. Well, not really, but making progress. Let's do it. Alright, so got my rice ready. Brown rice. I have 2 brown rice makers or rice makers. Just because I don't want to double the work. Alright, so I got cilantro chopped up, some lemon, lime, whatever that's called. So just throwing some in there. Let's see, boom, boom, boom. Now squeeze some lemon. And let's wait until it's done. This shall be interesting. I've never done this before. Alright, now it's time. Now let's really cook the meat. Alright, so letting the onions cook a little bit while Roxana watches.
I'm gonna go shower.
She's grumpy. She just starts thinking about work and she gets grumpy. She's like, oh no, my weekend's over. She doesn't like work. So anyways, let's wait until the onions get a little golden and they kind of dry out a little bit. Then I'm gonna throw the turkey in there, put some Mrs. Dash seasoning, then throw the green onions on top. Wait until they all cook and go outside and barbecue my vegetables, measure everything out, and call it a night. Alright, so work in progress. So far, so good. Alright, so we got this going. Got 2 pots at once so we can finish faster. There's like 9 pounds in there, like 5 on the bigger one and then 4 on that one. Usually it takes like 40-45 minutes for it to like really cook and for it to dry out all the water and all the juices it has. So meanwhile, I'm gonna start cooking the vegetables in the barbecue and hopefully this will all be done soon. Measure everything out and that would be it. Alright, so the zucchini is nice and done. Ooh, looks really good. The meat is making progress. It's drying out a lot more. But I have to make this now. The asparagus. I don't feel like cooking it. So let's see if this whole snapping thing works again. Alright, let's see. Oh, alright, so it's all done here. The turkey's done too. Put everything together into one pot. The squash is done. And also the brown rice is done. Check that out. Ooh. So time to put all together, measure it out, and that's it. Not much to it. I've been cooking for about 1 hour and 20 minutes, so it's not too bad. Alright, let's get prepping. Well, let's get packing. Thanks, Rox. See what she's doing. See what she's eating. She's eating cheese. She can never do that, seriously. Alright,
hey,
let's just get this together and go to sleep. Alright, so I got everything set up now before packaging. Got my rice, got my veggies, asparagus, my ground turkey. So packaging 4 days, and then we're gonna prep again on Thursday night for Saturday and Sunday because I'm making fish. I don't want to eat turkey every day this week, so doing a little different. Alright, so time to prep. By prep I mean package, sorry, I'm not here right now. Alright, so let's do it. Alright, so we are done. Finally done with. So I started about 6:30. It is 9:07, so it took me about 2.5 hours. But it's more of a waiting game than anything. It's not so much like hands-on, so it's not that bad at all. So about to cover these up, put them in the fridge, call it a night. Day number 22 tomorrow. Time is flying, guys. So next thing you know, it's gonna be show day. So time to go to sleep. Go take a shower first, and then catch you guys tomorrow morning. See ya.
This feels like the lift off familiar. It feels so familiar.